for all the schools in the room, and particularly if you're part of a conference network, I try to encourage peer sharing as much as possible, because in terms of figuring out workflow and in terms of figuring out how to get past a certain hurdle or a certain way to approach something, a lot of times they'll come to me with a question. I'll send them right back out to another school, because we're not doing it every day. They're doing it every day. It's like,
Sure.
School A has already solved this problem. School B has already found a solution. Reach out to them, and they've been able to do a lot of that. I would encourage all the schools who are in similar setups, reach out to your colleague at the other school, because there's a chance they're dealing with the exact same thing, and they may have found an answer.
Right.
Yeah, so just to continue to add on that, I wholeheartedly support that. And one of the biggest things, and it's not an earth-shattering idea whatsoever, but one of the biggest things that we've done at the Ivy League all year is start Monday morning phone calls after a busy weekend. 10 a.m., our folks set aside at least a half hour. Sometimes they go through an hour, and they're some of the most transparent conversations that they'll have every week. They're free to be very critical of each other. If they see something that they didn't like over a busy weekend, typically we'll have one or two stand up, step up each week and have a conversation, give their thoughts, and all it does is spark more conversation from the rest of the group. So those conversations have been invaluable, not necessarily for the league office. It's certainly great to hear what everybody says. We do that typically throughout the week, but for them to hear each other and really embrace what a network should be, those have been invaluable throughout the year.
I completely agree. I'm sorry to jump in. I completely agree. Last year, Conference USA, we set up a private Facebook group that all of our video producers are in, and it's just kind of an open forum. You know, sometimes it's, hey, look at this new camera that I'm demoing, and people jump in and ask questions. Sometimes it's, hey, I had this problem. Sometimes it's, you know, I just got out of a meeting where this happened. How do you guys deal with a similar situation? So it's just kind of always an open forum, and it's really helped everyone get to the same level of communication and trading ideas and everything.